Okay, folks, here we go. Minesweeper again. 14 Minesweeper variants 2. If I recall, yes, I have one more 8x8 encrypted to do. Alright. Oh boy, okay, B is 5 or less, G is 3 or less, B is not 0, because it has to be more than G, but B also is... okay. Interesting. Um, hmm. Right, that means this and that for sure. Okay. F and A also can't be 0. Furthermore, okay. Interestingly, if F is 0, then G can't be 0, so G would have to be 1. But then B would have to be 2. And then A would have to be at least 3. But that's a problem, right? So no 0 for F. Furthermore, if F is 1, B would have to be 2. So then A would have to be 3 and G would have to be 0. That actually can fit, I think. So, let's see, if F is 4, then A would have to be like 5 or 6, but that's not really a problem. Oh, G can't be 3. What? Okay. G also cannot be 2. Okay. So either G is 0, in which case B is 1. Oh, the point is either B or G have to be 1. Okay, so all of these are gone. And that's like most of the things? Okay. And yeah, okay. Okay, if E is 0, these are gone. Right? Then these are gone. Then, okay, then G is 1 and B is 2 in that case, right? Then F must be at least 3, but it can be at most 3, so it has to be 3. Oh, and then A would be 4, which is fine, right? Yeah, it'd be like that. P is 1, B is 2. Yeah. Oh. Okay, yeah. Um, well, I don't know what the last one of these is, but I know that's the safe square. Okay, that's a D. 0, 2. Is B... It can't be 2, because if it's 2, the B would have to be more than 2. And that's not possible. So, D can't be 2, therefore D is 0. Therefore G is 1, and B is 2. Okay. Cool. Oh, now it's just telling me all this stuff. Okay. Hmm. So let's say A is 5. Then this would... Oh, A can't be 6 because that's... Okay, yeah. Alright, there we go. Okay, so that means both of these are, which means that. And also this, and therefore that. Okay, cool. The code is pretty much cracked. This, I see. Okay, so this and those are right here. Okay. Yeah. Alright, we got it in less than 5 minutes. That's nice. Alright, F, which means flowers. Which is... The way I saw it on the forum is that the black squares are the centers of the flowers and the gray squares are the petals. And so if you have any petal that's attached to multiple flower centers, that's not allowed. And if there is any petal that isn't attached to any flower centers, then that's also not allowed. So each petal, which is the gray squares, has to be attached to exactly one flower center square, which is the black ones. Okay, yeah. Anyway, here we go. So this one says, with this 2, that has to be a mine and these have to not be. That's just vanilla reasoning, okay? This 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 left, so there can only be one that isn't a mine. And these 2 can't both be mines, because if these are both mines, that would be a petal with 2 centers, which is not allowed, right? And so that means both of these have to be, which kills that. And now, what does this 5 have to say for itself, perhaps? Alright, it needs 5. So if you have all 4 black squares, then none of the gray squares are allowed to be, because they would each have 2 centers with them, so that can't work. So what does that mean? Let's say this isn't a mine, maybe, something like that. Then those 2 can't both be. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so what it would force would be this, for sure. But then this, okay, so it would be like that, which is possible. But I guess, what about this, though? That would force this, kill that. Now, I guess the only way would be like this or something. Yeah, these 3 would have to be, and then, yeah, it would do that. Okay. So that's also not forced to be a mine. Does this guy have the same kind of situation? You know, one of these 2 can't be. It would force all 3. Ah, yes. Okay. Okay. This is out. If that's out, then this needs 3 more. But we can't have both of these, so that means all the ones that are not that have to be it. Okay. This guy already has a center, so there can't be another center near it. Same with that. Okay. Cool. Oh, this guy needs a center. Yeah, alright. Okay. Uh-huh. Sure. You can't have all 3 of these. Therefore, this is 2 out of 3 at most. So this... Now this can't be because it has 2 centers next to it. And this is a petal without a center, so it has to be that one. Okay. That means that's gone. This is in. That's gone. This needs 1 more, which is those 2, so that's out. This is 1 more, so those 2 are out. That's out. That's in. And, what is happening? This, I need 2 more mines. If this is a mine, it would eliminate both of those because of the flower rule, and therefore that's the one that isn't. Alright. If this is a mine, it would require a center, but that would violate the 1, so that isn't it. That is vanilla reasoning to get that. This needs to have 1 of these 2 as a mine, so that can't be. That, okay, there you go. Sure. Yep. This is fine. This 5. What does this 5 have to say? How about the 3? Well, okay, so if this is a mine, then that's not, but then, like, any one of those could be, so that's no problem, right? Well, then we need 2 more for this 5, 2 out of 3. If this one is, then that eliminates that, but that's still possible. And, yeah, okay, there's no... can't have both of those, I guess, is the issue. And, well, you can't have both of those either. Ah, right? Yeah, because of this thing, if that's a mine, then that can't be, and if that's a mine, then that can't be, because of the flower rule. And I think the same with these two, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 4 tells me this, so that's out. This can only have one more in here, so for 1, that's out. And if this is a mine, it will need a center, which would be that one. But that would make too many mines, so it has to be that one and not that one. And now, this guy needs a center, so that's the center. Alright. Cool. 6 by 6. Vanilla. More vanilla reasoning. Okay. Either one of these is fine. If this is one, no, I have to do that. 3 and that 2, that forces this. Now, if this is a mine, it would kill both of these, thereby violating the 4, so goodbye. 3 of these 4 have to be mines. That's an interesting situation to be in. But obviously both of those can't be, so therefore both of these are. Yeah, okay. Okay. This, that, this, here, okay, and... Sure. What do you need? You need 2 more mines. Okay, this needs 3 more, but you can't have all 3 of these. Because if you did, this petal would have 2 centers, so that has to be a mine. And now it needs to have either that as its center or that. In particular, if this is a mine, it would need a center, and it would have to be that one, so we cannot have that. We have to have this. That has a center already, so that's out. This has a center already, so that's out. That needs both of those. Okay, there we go. 3, 3, vanilla reasoning, alright. 3 and 5, okay, but you can't have all 3 of those. You can have at most 2 of 3, which means that these cannot be, okay? Now, okay, let's say this isn't one, then you get this situation, right? And this is gone, and this is in, and that's in as well, and that's actually completely fine. What about this? That would force this to happen, and then this would be dead, and then it's actually still completely fine. Okay. This, though? Well, no, I don't know. If this isn't a mine, then that would have to be because of 3s, but then it would have no center. So for 1, we have this. Second of all, it is possible for this to happen because you could have that happen. And then, yeah, you can fit 2 in there pretty easily. Okay. Is there some similar thing there? Like, if this... No. Because this can use those as its centers, which this did not have as an option. Wait, what if this isn't 1? Well, you could put 2 and 2 like that, though, which is fine, isn't it? Yeah. If this is out, both of these are in which case, yeah. You need 2 or one of these has to have both, but then whichever one has both is gonna make a center or flat pedal with two centers. So rip. There's the thing. Okay, this 4 says we need that, and this 3 says, well, doesn't really say much, does it? Okay. Well, because of this thing, it can't be both of those, so it does have to be this. Because of, well, easy. This already has one here. These two 3s together, right? This has one outside of the range of this 3, but this 3 only has one space outside the range of that one, and they have to have the same amount outside of the range of the other, and so that has to be it. And there we go. Okay, and the rest, oh yeah, and that means that's safe too, which means one of these is a mine, so that means that one, and then that can't be, and therefore that, and here we go, then we get that, and now this needs a center. Okay. And one of these two. Okay, so if this is a mine, these are both out, so it needs a center here, but then that eliminates this square because they would have two centers if it were one, but then this 4 only has 3, so that's the spot. Okay. That's gone, that's in, that's out, here we go. 3, 3, vanilla, okay. This 3, what do you say? You can't have all, wait, you can have all 3 of those, so it's not that. But if this isn't 1, then that would be forced to be in and have no buddies. Okay, there we go. What if it's like this is a mine or something? Then both of those can't be in the... Oh wait, no, it's something else that I need to include. Okay. Well... Let's say... we force this. Now this needs... You can't have all 3 of those be. So that would force this, and therefore that, and then therefore this. But then that's gone, and then you need... Rip you. Okay. Yep, vanilla reasoning. Okay, these ones, no, okay. Alright, so you can't have both of these, right? Yeah, you can't, so that's in. Now that this is here, nope, that doesn't really do much, does it? But let's say this is a 9, then that's out, and then you need all 3 of these in, which actually is fine, isn't it? Yes. Certainly so. Okay. But I guess if this is here, it would take out both of those, force this in, take that out. Nope, no problem. This would just put one there, and then like, okay, that's fine. What about this? That would kill both of these, but then force this. Ooh, cool. Okay. Oh, isn't that nice? Yeah, okay. And what do you have to say for yourself? You can't have both of these, so these are both in. That means that's in, and this is obviously out because of this thing. Okay, therefore that, and now you have this as well. Alright, cool. Yep. That can't be. Okay. Oh boy. 3 mines left? 3 out of 5. This guy is still here. Okay. In particular, the 4 says only one of those 3 can be, and 3 says... Oh, the 4 has to eliminate 2 squares. So that means... there's only 2 that can be eliminated, so that means these 2 that are outside of range of the 4 have to both be. That means that's out, and then there you go. Okay, cool. Next. 7 by 7. Whoa, what did I see? Are you telling me 2Z 5 by 5? Okay, so that's a new variant. I don't know what Z stands for. I'm not sure I remember. Did I not unlock this on my main file? I probably did, but you know what? We're gonna look just because I'm curious. Okay. Yeah, I must have done it, which means question mark. Wait, where's the question mark? Here it is. Z. Zero sum. Okay. Not sure. We're not gonna read that yet. Okay. But it stands for zero sum. That's something. Okay. For some reason that's unlocked by doing flowers. I don't know why, but okay. A 6. Now that's interesting because if a single one of these is out, I think is the point, right? Then 3 of these 4 blacks at least need to be put in, right? Because there's only 3 grays, right? And if, for example, that one isn't the one, then you have this, but these will kill both of those squares because it makes 2 centers. And now there's no way you can make 6, right? So that's just not possible. So as it turns out, like all 4 of these gotta be mines. Alright. And then they're going to have 2 centers among the 6, like 2 of the blacks have to be diagonally across from each other because this needs 2 mines. And that means you can't have any outside influences on the 6. Anyway, yeah, that's how I'm going to phrase it. Okay. So this 2 says that, well, because of this 1, there can only be 1 here, so this 2 needs another one in one of those 2 squares. But then this 1 tells me, oh, I can't have anything here, so we have nothing here, something there. Now this needs a buddy, and one of these guys has to be it, so these are out. And, oh, that says this, and it needs a buddy. Okay. Alright, cool. Huh? Oh, if this is a mine, it would need a buddy, but like the 1 would say you can't do that. Okay, cool. Alright, so you cannot have all 3 of these, therefore there's 1 here, therefore that's out, therefore these are in, and that does this. And now, well, you see, I don't know. This needs a buddy. What that means is that one of these 2 is out. Or, yeah, one of these 2 is it, and one of the other one isn't. Okay. But if this, well, then this would happen. It's fine, actually. Or you could even do that. Oh. Wait, that's fine. This is fine. This is probably fine, because then its buddy would be there. And this is dead, but like you could put this anywhere else and it'd be completely fine. Oh. Yeah. That one, obviously, because like it's got 2 blacks around it that are mines. Alright, okay. So if this is the thing, this 3 would kill those squares, and that other 3 would kill those squares, so that's just not possible, so there we go. Okay, this 3 needs 1 in those 2, this 2 needs 1 in those 2, so that can't be it. So that now does this, which does all that, and okay. There are now 4 mines left out of these 7. One of these 2 is one of the ones missing. Yeah, so I'm just gonna say, what if it's that one? Then that would kill this and that. Because, yeah. Alright. But then this would force... Like, you can't... Like, if this were a mine... What? Green? Then both of these would be out, and then we'd only have space for 3 mines. Which is a problem. So that means this has to be out. But no. That's the yellow now. It's not an assumption. I just proved that it must be. So that would force this to be a mine. But then you can't have both of these either. And that means, like, oh, there's only space for 3 mines. So actually this guy is dead. That guy's in. That guy then kills that guy. And now you can't have both of these. But if this is a mine, then you can't have that because it would kill this, and then that would be by itself. So there's only one that can be not a mine, and that has to be this one, because if this is a mine, it would kill 2 squares. Yes, so there we go. Okay, 3. This already has a buddy, so goodbye. This 5. Alright, so... Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Something in here has to be mine. Well, I guess if that one isn't, then that can't be either, because it wouldn't be able to have a buddy. Oh, and then you'd need all 5 of these to be, but that would make this guy have 2 buddies, which is not allowed. So, yeah, that's the one. Okay. Alright, 1, okay, so like this, and now... Where can I place mines that wouldn't require other things to be safe? You know what I mean? Like, that's rough. Okay, if this is gone, then this is gone, and that's in. And therefore you can't have both of those, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. These all have buddies. Yeah, this is completely fine, isn't it? So this is fine, right? But I guess, well, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This 5 can't have all 3 of those, so it would force this to happen. Then you need 2 of these 3, which, no problem, right? But I guess, in that case, if this were 1, then, oh no, that's fine. I don't know, this is weird. But I guess this would force this, right? And then that's out, and then these are both in. And then that would force this to die, but then that would die too, and then it's all over. Okay, interesting. How about you? Then this would happen, but then that would be dead, and now you need this, which would, I think, do the same thing. Yeah, that has a buddy, and then that wouldn't be able to have a buddy, so there you go. Okay. Sure, vanilla reasoning. Yep, okay, this has a buddy already. Okay, there you go. can't have both of these, so one of those has to be, and that means this is out. And if that's out, then, well, one of these is out, so that's in, so that's out. This guy has a buddy already, so we can't have another one. Okay, this needs 2. It will only be able to get 1 more from this 4, so 1 has to be there. What? Did I miscounted. It was that one. Yeah, okay. Sure. This and that and these 2? Yeah, okay, there we go. These are out, that's in, that's out. That's in, that's out. Okay, what did I have here? This has 2 already. Yeah, so that, and that means what? This, which means that, and now this has a buddy. Okay, cool. There we go. Alright, so the point is, this already has 2, and this needs 1 more to be here, so that would be the 3rd, so it can't be there. It's not the other way around. Okay. You have a buddy. Okay. This would, no, that's fine. Cases? Alright, if this is here, that's gone, this is in, that's in. Ah, dead. Okay. 3 left, only one of these can't be, so these 2 have to be, but this already has a buddy, so that can't be, so there you go. Alright, alright, so... you can't have all 3 of these, so for sure that's one. Something with this 5 maybe? With the 2 next to it? I don't know. Like if this is, no, I don't know. Obviously these can't all 3 be. Therefore we need 3 of those 4. Ah, but you know what else happens? You can't have all 3 of those. Wait, you can have all 3 of these. What am I saying? Okay, no, I'm wrong. But you can't have all 3 of these, which means you need 3 of those 4. But you can't have all 3 of these either. And so that means this guy is forced. And if he has... So like if this is a dude, then obviously that can't be. And I think if... yeah, because, okay, I guess I'll show it, right? Like if that isn't, no, if that is, then both of these are out, and that means all of these have to be in, but guess what? Boom. That guy has 2 buddies. It's over. Right? Okay, so this is out. And I think similarly, if that's in, what happens is that's out, that forces this in, and then at most one of those 2 has to, oh yeah, no, it's just like this, which is actually fine. What about the other way? This is gone, and this has to be here. Oh, hold up. No, if this is here, that kills that, and then the 5 kind of forces this in. Right? But then, this guy needs a buddy, which would have to be here, but now this guy has 2 buddies. So that's actually all over, which means that's gone, this is in. And now that this guy has a buddy, that's gone. And you need both of these, actually, which means that's gone, which means you need that, and then that's that way. Okay, so that's the thing that can happen, okay? So if we have this, then it'll be like, oh, we could have that. Or we could have this, right? Then like one of these would have to be, I guess. And in this event, you're required to have this. And then that's gone, so you have this. And that also kills these, right? Which, alright, was kind of the same stuff as that other thing. But then, like, okay, you could have this, right? Which would be all like, oh, now we need to have this happen, which will also do this. That's pretty cool. And then this has to happen, right? Okay, so you're gone, you're gone, you're gone, and you're gone. We still have all of that stuff, which is more stuff than there needs to be, apparently, because, yeah. Okay. So that's all the green outcomes done. So the other way is that this happens, and now, I can't have both of these, so at least one of these has to be. Let's see, if this is here, that's out, and that's in, because these are all out, which would then kill both of these, right? And that seems completely fine. I think? Yeah, it looks fine. Oh, what we gotta think about is, can this 3 deal with that, though? Well, no, it just does this, then. And that's completely fine, yeah. But if this is... Ooh. I should have been considering that in all my other options. Hold on, I gotta redo all these calculations, I think. Okay, so this is mine. We know that's gone. We also know that that's gone? Yeah. Because otherwise it would force a weird thing to happen around here. Like this would need... Yeah, because if that were mine, this would be out. This would need a buddy there, but that would prevent those both from happening, which they would need to because... Yeah, alright. So anyway, this happens. Yeah. But also this. Oh, yeah, it's done. You're gone. You're out of here. Oh, what am I saying? Okay. Oh, this is actually fine. Right? Yeah. Okay, otherwise... yeah, I think so. Because that would... Then you can't have both of these. Because, yeah. So actually... These marks are in the event of a yellow X. There, so that's the situation we're looking at. And otherwise, like, okay, we have this, and then these, and now, okay. Let's say we do this, right? Then you can't have this, you'd have to have this. So first of all, yeah, okay. Alright, you have to die, you die, you're still here, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're still here, you're dead. These are still here, those are still there. Okay. Alternatively, yeah, we did have that. And now this is gone, and so we have this happen. Which would then also kill this. Which definitely tells me that. Okay. Yeah, I think the markings are mostly useless at this point. Okay, these are out. And if you're gone, then both of these have to be in. Okay. So obviously, because this guy, only one of these is. This would kill that and force that, but this would kill that and force that. So, yep, that happens. Oh, this guy has a buddy. Hello. Yeah, I should have noticed that, huh? Okay, that situation. Oh, hello. Okay, that's nice. You... No, that's not it. Ah, if this is a mine, it kills both of these. But then this wouldn't be able to have a buddy, so it kills it too. So, goodbye. Okay. Alright. Can't have all three of these, so you have this, and that eliminates that, and that gives this, and now this happens, and this guy is alone. Okay. Can't have all three of these, so it needs to be two of those three. That, then that kills that, but then that wouldn't have a buddy, so you can't have that, so it has to be this. And now we're schmoving. You can't have both of these, so you have to have that. And now there's only one left, so that can't be it. But then... Huh? How does there only... Oh, because this needs a buddy. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, it's so big. The board. Alright, this would require that. It requires that. Doesn't do anything else other than that. Okay. Okay, you can't have all three of these. Oh, but that doesn't matter because you can still have two of them. But actually, you can't have both of these, right? Like, so like if this is a mine, then that ain't. And also that is, which means that is. And now it has to be one of those two. But this one would kill both of those, so it would have no buddy. So this is out, so that's in. And now this guy has a buddy, so that's dead. This is now alone. Wait, didn't I have a 2 and a 5 like this before? Yeah, for one, that. And I think, well, in this case, this doesn't cause a problem anymore, right? Oh, no, the only reason that caused it... Nah. Okay, right. Well, let's say this isn't one, right? Then you have this situation, and now these are gone, you're dead. This 4 now needs stuff? I don't know. Just as a side note, like if this is a mine, these are both dead, and that kills this, and then you'd have to have these, which would force this. Which would then force both of these to be dead, which forces that in and that in, which would force that in, but also that, which would force that, which is actually a contradiction. So goodbye and goodbye. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, isn't that nice? Okay. You already have a buddy, so yeah. Now what? Okay, which buddy would this guy take if he could take a buddy? I already know that this would be forced, right? Because having all four of those be mines would kill that, forcing these in, but then this would need buddies, and so like, 4 on the 3, right? So this does indeed force that, by the way. Okay. Alright, let's just see. If this is mine, that's gone. And is it possible for this to be mine? That would kill both of these. I think this 4 would probably be fine. Like, we could do something like this and then have kind of no problem. If it wanted to, you know? Because then, well, this would be gone. You'd have to do this, I guess. Oh, no, that's the problem, isn't it? Oh, wait, no. That, hold on. It'd be, well, actually, oh. Yeah. Because if that ain't a mine, then both of these have to be, and that makes 4 on the 3. Well, what are you doing? Okay. Okay, that's nice. That means that's there. This also means that that is there. Okay, cool. This has a buddy. Alright, there we go. There you go. Uh-huh. Okay, well, this situation, therefore that. This has a buddy. If this is 1, then that has to be 2. So that has to be no matter what, which means this happens, and then that, and then that. And now, okay, so if this is a mine, that kills this, but forces this because the 3s, but now that has no buddy, so goodbye. What? Oh, it has a buddy already. Oh, man. Okay, so I remember this, and then, like, those actually killed everything, so then this happened. Okay. But then, like, that had to be 1, and then also buddies. Yeah, okay. Yep. And you and you. Okay, here we go. Nope, not that. It's these. This did that, which did that, and now that moves this, and now because of this thing, you have to have that there, and then this, and now that needs a buddy, and there you go. Okay. Okay, so this already has a buddy. So if this is 1, it kills both of those, but that's not really a problem, because then... Hold up. If this is a thing, then this is out, and then these are both mines, right? Yeah, okay. And this 4 is going to be all like, oh, now this needs to happen, right? Also this, I guess. No, that's dead. Okay. Also that. Okay. Oh, that's something as well. Okay. Alright, otherwise, you have this situation, which now kills this, and that. And then this 4 is all like, I only need one more, and this 3 also says the same thing. But the point is, if that's a mine, it would kill both of those squares because of the 3 and the 4, but then it would have no buddy, so you're dead. And then that makes that a mine, and therefore 1, 2. Ha ha ha. Okay. This 2 is all like, okay. So guess what was consistent? This is situation here. But now in this time, if this is a mine, this 4 would already have 4, so that's dead, but that would force this, but that would kill the 2. So actually, under these circumstances, we have this and that, and now this 4 needs, oh, but it can't because, oh, get ripped apart. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. You have a buddy already, okay. 2, 3, okay. What is even happening here? Okay, if this is here, these are both dead. So it's got to be one of those, so that means that's dead. And then it's a matter of, okay, if this is 1, then both of these have to be, because that's out. But if this is 1, you can't have both of these, so it has to be only one of them. But actually, yeah, it just only has to be one of them. It could be either one, so rip. Okay. This would kill both of those, and now this 3 would be all like, oh, now I need this to happen. Oh, I see. What did I conclude? I concluded that, didn't I? Yes, okay. Obviously, if this is a mine, it would need a buddy, which would have to be one of those 2, but that would make 3 on this 2, so get just ripped apart. Okay. Vanilla. Okay. Right, so if this is a mine, that isn't, and that is, and then this happens, and then that's gone, and now, oh, because this is gone, now vanilla reasoning says this. Okay, cool. If this is out, these are in, like, I don't know, it's fine, right? No, not the other way. Okay, oh, this 5. Oh, because this is gone, it means that this has to be a mine. That's so funny. Okay. Okay. Nope, that's still possible. However, this 2 has only 1 space in out of range of this 1, so there it is, and the 1 therefore cannot have anything outside of that range of that 2. And then, well, no. Here, does this say something? Okay. So you can't have all 3 of these, so that means you need at least one of those, but that doesn't really say much, does it? But I guess if this is a thing, then like that is, and now, no, okay. I guess one idea is like, oh, if that isn't it, then that has to be for sure. Oh, the 3 just says all that has to be, so now this happens, and then it's all like, oh, well, this is gone, so now this has to happen, which means this is dead, which means you have this now. Which, okay, fine. Fair. Alright, well maybe there's something that can work with this. Alright. I already see one consequence of this. That definitely is like a thing, right? So if this is a mine, then you can't have both of these, which means you need this, which means it needs a buddy there. And now, well, that's one thing, right? Okay. Oh man, I'm probably not going to be able to... Even if I do finish flowers this episode, I'm not going to be able to start the next one, for sure. Oh well. Oh, wait, but this means these are gone. Oh wait, then it did like this. And that would mean, since those are out, that means this would be in. And if that's gone, that actually means both of these are in, which means that's out, which means that's in, actually. Which also has those consequences. Okay, that's... Alright. I guess case is right, so you could do this, that would kill that, and then that as well, and therefore this, and now, Oh, well, obviously now you can't have this, because if it did, it would need a buddy, but because this 3 already has 2 mines, that would be the third, that would kill this, and this already has 1 mine, so that would be the second, so that would kill that, and then it wouldn't be able to have a buddy. So that means that happens. Okay, we found one more thing. Well, not yet one more thing, actually, because there's still the alternative hypothesis. Okay. Alright. But now that this is gone... oh, that forces this. Also, by the way, and then that as well. Unfortunately, in this case, if that's a mine already, that doesn't tell me which of those it is. I think it's time to just erase some stuff. But if I want to erase other stuff, I kind of want... Okay, these I can see it, I can erase, yeah, alright. But like... If this ain't a mine, then that has to be, right? So then this is out, and that would kind of force... Oh, no, it would... Oh, wow, hold on. Because looky here, this guy already has a buddy, but this guy needs a buddy over here, so that would... Yeah. So that actually means that this is gone and that's in. Okay? So there's one more mine. Supposedly it's that, right? Let's see. I guess the alternative hypothesis is maybe this isn't one, then this is, and that's out, and then boom, boom. Got him. Alright. There you are. If only I hadn't erased those red markings. Oh well. Oh, and I should also have that in, right? In fact, I could just kind of put them back, because I should know roughly where they all are, right? This is gone. If that's out, yeah, why was that out? What was the assumption? The assumption was that wasn't... Oh, yeah, it forces that, which for... Yeah, okay. And that means this as well, right? Okay. Now... New information's over here, and only over here, actually. Oh, these markings already kill this guy, right? Yeah. You can't, yeah, okay. Okay. So that means that's a mine, right? And that forces this to be a mine, which now kills this? No, it might not kill that. Hold on. No, it doesn't. Okay. But all my markings are useless now, right? Okay. But these can't all three be, so that one has to be. And now, because of this three, if these two are mines, they both need a buddy. But if they have different buddies, then this will have 4. So they need to have the same buddy for that to have 3. And that does this. And now that does that, and there we go. And okay, things are happening. Things are happening. Okay. Those are the things that happened. You can't have that. Okay. Ding ding. Yeah, okay, you need a buddy. You're over here, so you need that. And now, if you have a buddy. Okay. You cannot have all 3 of these, and therefore you have that, and therefore this, and therefore that. Okay. Alright, so if this is one, that's out, and that's in. But if this is one, that's out, and that's also out. So actually, goodbye. Hello. Okay, cool. Only one left, so you're out. There we go. It's past an hour, so there we go. So I did the one encrypted that I had to do, and then all but one of the flowers that I had to do. So that's nice. Well, I guess that's it. Nitro is the same number of mines in colored and uncolored cells. Yes. So it's like negation, but it's like a combination of negation and balance. Now that I think about it. Okay, that's kind of funny. All right. All right. So that's it. Yep. Past an hour. So. Yep. Thanks for watching. Wait up.